all down to this, our final and third game. Our red Protoss at the bottom left from the Team Prime. His ID is...
Creator Prime.
Creator Prime sitting in the booth. Top right, our Zerg player from the team LGIM. A very strong Zerg. See if he can take this game 3. His ID is...
LGIM NesTea.
NesTea. Now, of course, Pylon Scout coming out for Creator will force Pool before Hatch. No matter what NesTea had planned originally. He's going to deny some mining with his probe. Very annoying to deal with. Takes a lot of skill to do this. There is Pool first for NesTea. Creator, meanwhile, could potentially go forward with the Nexus first. He has been showing Forge before Nexus after doing these probe scouts, even after seeing a pretty normal Pool timing. Prefers the Forge first. And with the amount of probes rallied here at the Nexus, it seems that he will go Nexus first this time, changing up his build order slightly. NesTea already sending his drone to the third base location, knowing the block was set for him. I like that a lot. That shows, you know, the mark of a smart player. Not even going to bother with the probe. Not even going to touch it. Not even going to try to chase it away. He's like, well, this probe is here. Rather than doing what all Zergs do, just kind of attacking it until my 4 Zerglies are out, I'm actually just going to go right to the third. Not even for a second do you trifle with that probe. Forge on the way now after the Nexus for Creator. And he is going to go Gate before Cannon. The rush is on this map long enough for him to do this comfortably. Plus, he knows that he can deny the Zerglings, slow them down a little bit with his probe at the natural if he wants to. Will, in fact, send his probe home to the Watchtower, though, rather than blocking it at the natural. He knows the timing for the hatchery isn't quite there, so there's no way he can really block it or deny it. Double gas coming out for Creator. There's the hatchery, but the Zerglings would have been there long before the drone could have made it. And the probe is actually going really far back before going to hide. And does not check the Watchtower to see if there are any Zerglings around before going to hide. Bit of a mistake, I feel, but in this case it's not going to matter because NesTea does not have any Zerglings nearby. The probe is trying to very stealthily go around to verify the third base is still there. Cybernetics core going up. Will we see again +1 with Warp Gate research coming out quickly? Will we see him go for a Warp Prism attack? I don't think we'll see that type of specific attack, but we might. I really thought that Creator was going to follow up that first attack. If there were Roaches, I feel he may have. But when he saw no Roaches, he was like, well, I'm not sure. I have Immortals here against Pure Zergling. That's not going to be what I want. He may even have Infestors coming out or Mutas very quicker than I expected. So, decided not to go for the attack. Now here's the verification from Creator. That the third base is there. That new clean range, he does shut that probe down. Sentry on the way, +1, as well as Warp Gate research. Last time he took the third gas, but not the fourth, and very actively denied Overlord scouting. We'll see if he repeats that process here in this game. Taking both gases, in fact, this time, in plain sight. The probe is going out. It does not make a robotics. Probe is chased away immediately, though, from the Watchtower. So he's not successfully able to put that forward pylon down. Without a forward pylon, this pressure will not succeed. Double Overlord coming out for NesTea, as well as getting the additional drones up, adding his gases, telling you guys what's on the production tab. Now Creator adding the gates. 1, 2, 3. 3. Ah, there it is. Okay, so we'll see that 4 gateway pressure, but he doesn't have a forward pylon, and without one, this won't work. He's not going to warp in 4 Zealots and walk across the map. NesTea getting very normal Roach War and timing. We'll start a lair soon as well, as soon as he has the gas. We'll go into +1 for his Roaches, Burrow, Roach Speed. Denying Overlord Scouts right now. With his Sentry, and Creator adding a 5th gateway now. So he's going to delay this push a little bit, but make it a little bit more powerful. 6 gateway. Well, he is going to do a really aggressive attack here. What this says to me is that Creator is not comfortable playing against NesTea in the late game, but is more comfortable playing against either the STC or Naniwa. He's like, I'm comfortable against both of them. I already beat Naniwa once, and I could beat the STC. So I'm just going to do this type of build. If I win, I'm in Code S, round of 16. If I lose, I'm probably still going to be in the round of 16. I'm going to do a big sentry timing attack here. Right now, he's gone up to a total of 8 sentries. Has more sentries than most sane people would make. Gonna make a 3rd Nexus though. Is he actually gonna expand with this? Because to expand with this, normally you make your gateways as part of the wall. This is really weird because now he can't just add gateways to make a wall because, well, he already made the gateways. He's not gonna make like more gateways than he can support just for the sake of having a wall. NesTea is going for Spire again very quickly while also getting Roach speed and upgrades. He may just cancel this Nexus. This may just be a fake. He may also do the attack with a Nexus, but like I said, with no wall, this Nexus is going to be very vulnerable to all sorts of attacks. I find this a little bit weird, how he's done this. Most people, even if powering up gateways like he did, would have made the gateways at the wall, if had their units down there. NesTea taking a 4th base, not the normal location, but a further away location. Certainly gets shut down. The units are moving out. No forward pylon just yet. It's a small group of units that may get trapped. He's going to force the sentries to use some energy already, but there are enough. First forward pylon down. He cancels the Nexus. The Nexus has been canceled, in fact. He is going to commit. Several Stalkers going down. This is a terrible position for Creator to engage, but this is great for him. He catches all of these Zerglings. NesTea in a lot of trouble, making 15 Roaches. Now it's desperately 16. Creator needs more Stalkers, and he already lost a ton of them to the Spines. This game is going to end in a matter of moments here. Question is, who will come out on top with this many Roaches? I feel NesTea definitely has the edge. Creator warping in Stalkers now. He does not have Blink. His upgrades right now are at simply 1-1. The upgrades of NesTea are at +1 Carapace only. He does not have any attack upgrades. And Creator may just be able to break through here. His Force Fields are great. The drone's coming out one by one. The Roach is coming from the left side. He's losing another Overlord. But the Force Fields are running out. And NesTea may be able to bank up enough Roach forces to push through. There's no more Force Fields. The Roach is coming in here. The Sentry's not doing a lot of DPS because they're sentries. At this point, NesTea pushes this force back. He has a 4th base up. More Stalkers warping in, however. This is not over yet, but NesTea looks like he will hold. He is in position to hold. He has the ramp. He has the better concave. He has the Queens doing extra damage. He's going to push his way down the ramp. Not the best choice. Creator having the better concave and warp in units to defend. NesTea going to continue to hold this ramp. Creator does not have enough space to go around the side. He does not have enough time to change his attack pattern here. He can't wait any longer. NesTea taking out 1 Stalker at a time. Loses a Roach here. No, saves it. The Rock's being destroyed by Creator, something he should have done a long time ago, I feel. Now NesTea has 10 more Roaches on the way, and with those 10 Roaches, I feel the chances of Creator taking this game with his timing attack are dwindling. He still has no robotics tech. He has no sort of tech in sight. No 3rd base, and NesTea is not hesitating. Charging down the ramp with his Roaches. Tearing through the Stalker force. The Zerglings coming to support. Every time the Stalkers stop moving, they take extra damage. The Roach is pushing these all the way back, and even if Creator holds off this Roach push, he will have lost too much. He has committed too much, and I don't even think he's going to save the majority of these Stalkers. The Roaches, they are coming, and they are coming fast. NesTea having the extra production from that 4th base at the top left as well. Creator's first semblance of a transition is to get that Twilight Council so he can get Blink, so he can get +2. But NesTea in a lead in every way in this game. +1 flyer attack on the way. By the way, we haven't even really touched on the fact that NesTea could switch to Mutas at any moment. He will not against a pure Stalker force, though, from Creator. Targeting down Stalkers one at a time. A very good trade with no Blink. He can basically just kill every Stalker he wants to. He's now more than double the supply. GG! Creator banked everything on that attack, and in the end, NesTea advances to the round of 16. That's it. Took him out. Didn't even look hard. NesTea unplugging his keyboard because he is done for the day. He will go home happily with the IM coach. They will together go and celebrate his results, and Creator is not out of this yet. Creator will have to face the winner of the losers match, which will be coming up next. It's going to be the STC and Naniwa duking it out in a PVT. Look at that, the NesTea award. NesTea he's well deserved it. Very well deserved it, and this has been a pretty good day of matches so far, but we are only halfway done. NesTea is our first player to get into Code S. Creator looking very strong, probably the favorite as well to get out of this group still, but Naniwa, don't count him out yet. He's shown good PVT in the past. He may be able to beat his teammate, the STC. If he does that, against Creator, he went 1-1, and in the final game against Creator, Naniwa could have won, and in fact, he almost did. So he may be able to do it a second time here, so don't count him out yet, Foreigner fans. We're going to see him play against the SEC very shortly here. We saw crazy games from NesTea, but in the end, he held that last final attack, that last all-in from Creator. While we're taking this 5-minute break, we're going to take some time to go to Facebook, like Global GOMTV. Go on Twitter, follow myself at Proxima, follow GOMTV, tweet at all of us, hashtag GSL, tell your friends to get in here and watch these matches. I'll see you guys after a quick 5-minute break.
Oh, nice. More zealots.